not supposed to be inhaling this shit. Oh, that's so cool, isn't it? So today I want to talk about something that I learned recently, which is to not throw time at anything. A lot of times when you have a problem, you just throw money at it, right? Because I don't have money, I throw time at problems. Good.
Go to college.
Bruh. Hey guys, welcome to day 12 of filming a video every day until I reach day 100. And today I want to talk about the time that I learned a really important lesson, which relates to what I'm working on right now. And kind of the hook is that it was a task that was supposed to take me 5 hours, but it ended up taking me 50 hours instead. And it burned me out so much. And it was a task where I had to, take a bunch of camera videos for my client and basically cut off the edges, overlay some videos, and send it back to him. One was short form and long form, right? And I was like, all right, I can do it. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even try it out. I was like, all right, I can do it. Just give it to me. Which was a mistake because there were so many technical problems that I ran into it while I was editing it, while I was going through it. And one of the biggest ones was that the videos that he gave me were shot on a professional camera, which takes in tons of data per second, which is 100 megabits data per second. And my computer can barely handle that. Like, it was lagging so much. And when I was going through it, I was like, wow, this is really hard to edit. I had a deadline. So I was like, either I could think about iterating on it or I could just brute force it. And I was probably at hour 5 when I was decided, let me just brute force it. I spent the next 50 hours pulling my hair, like just brute forcing through the lag. And it was so de-energizing, right? And it was such a miserable experience. At the end, I was uploading the videos at 1 a.m. and my client was like, dude, like, you're still awake. Like, you could have just done this tomorrow, right? But I was like, I had to stick to my promise and I just didn't know what to do, right? And we had a tough conversation that night where it was like, I'm so confused on what I'm doing, I'm throwing time at a problem instead of actually solving it. And it's a problem that I don't know how to solve. And I just asked him for advice, like, not as a client, but as a person, as a mentor. And what he said was like, I don't know either, right? But definitely the solution is never throw money or time at a problem. And I don't know what he said, or I think it was the way that he said it. The next time I had to do everything horizontal, right? So I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? And I gave him a much longer deadline than I thought I needed. And I was like, okay, let's just do this. And I spent the first 4 days just planning out how I'm going to do it. I didn't brute force it. I didn't work through any lag. If there was any lag, I was like, okay, how can I make sure there's no lag? And make sure it's as energizing as possible. And I think last time it took 50 hours, right? This time it took plus or minus 12 hours. And I'm really proud of that because I iterated on it. I was like, I'm just not going to throw time at this problem. And whatever you can take from that, you take from that. But that's the story from my life, dude. So have a great day. Hope I see you tomorrow.